My name is Chynna Soul. I am a producer here at M&N, and I have a television show called The Chynna Soul Show, First Lady of Verbal Distraction. I've taken my life. I've taken all my history and all my years and all my connections, and I have so many stories, and what I do is I brought that to the forefront of Manhattan cable television. And then she says to me, she goes, "But you know what, Chynna?" She goes, "His face smells like pussy." And I was like, what? Where else in the world can you get the opportunity to do whatever you want? You know Chynna has things that annoy. So we're gonna get into this segment of things that annoy Chynna. Your dogs are freezing. You have to understand your pets, when you're walking them, they freeze. They're in a home, in a warm little environment. All of a sudden you throw them out into the streets for them to piss and shit, and you don't throw a little sweater on them? Could you piss and shit in 15 degrees weather? Could you? No, so why do you think a dog could? Too many people have the mentality, it's not my job. There are so many things that annoy Chynna. The list just keeps, I think people in the world, there's no school for people to learn how to behave as people. When you're on the cell phone, and let's say you're on the bus, and you're on the cell phone, that annoys me. I don't want to hear, and especially you're talking loud, I don't want to hear your conversation. At least if you're on the bus and you're on the cell phone, take it down a notch. There would be so much less people in the world if I was a judge of people to if they can have kids or not. It is such an amazing forum for people like myself who have opinions, who have thoughts. When your dog makes a poo on the street, did you ever think maybe just put the bag on the floor right there when it poos? Okay, so we got Harlem up in here. Yes. Two DJs from Harlem. What has been your wildest experience as a DJ?
One of the young ladies came up to me and she says, "Do you have anything as hot as you to play?" And I told her that I don't have anything that hot. I had him put on a jam, and then we went to the band and just sort of kicked it, and one thing led to another.
Yeah, of course.
And
that's it.
I mean, I was attacked by a church on a boat.
Some chick came and took her shirt off, you know, for him. He's had bullet shots from Brooklyn in a club he's worked at. What goes on in this mind, it's like mental enhancements keep it brighter and brighter.